Cary, great to see you. Welcome to Popternative, man.
Thank you. Peter, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to the show. Congratulations. Weapons is going to be coming on next month. That's so exciting. I mean, there's a lot of cool things happening in horror movies right now. The trailer dropped. Everyone went crazy. We'll get into that. But I kind of want to know about the audition process for this one. Like, do you know a lot about it? Like, what do you know about the audition process?
The audition process now for a lot of anything really is it usually starts off with self-tapes.
Yeah.
So you do a self-tape and then it depends. Sometimes you do a Zoom callback and then sometimes you can do like an in-person callback at some place they can meet up or like a casting studio.
Yep. So for you, was that all that or was it like a self-tape and a callback?
It was self-tape, and then I think it was pretty fast going.
Yeah.
I think like 3 days later, probably, we did the Zoom callback. Zach was just an amazing person that I met on Zoom. He was just amazing. And he was also an amazing director the whole time. And I remember he, at the end, would talk to my parents and just like he just was really awesome. To meet.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And he's doing a lot of amazing things in the genre, including Weapons that people are going to be able to see in August in theaters. Horror movies are so big right now, man. And like, it's just exciting and there's a lot happening in the genre. And I just kind of wanted to know what it was like for you just to work on a horror film like Weapons. Like, what was that like for you?
Horror films they're different, but they're they're very fun to work on.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff is actual effects, not CGI.
Yeah. Did it feel scary, some of the scenes, though, when you filmed it, knowing that? Or, like, was it not that bad because it was a lot of effects?
It wasn't that bad. In fact, at some points, it could be quite funny. And it was just... it was awesome to work on. And it sounds weird calling a horror movie funny, but... totally watching this, people are going to be jumping out of their seat. It is a scary, scary film.
Well, I think people were jumping out of their seats watching the trailer for this, and you didn't help people because of your smiling face and the makeup. Like, it's insane. Like, you know how many nightmares you caused, Cary? So many nightmares.
I caused a lot of nightmares.
No, I want to kind of talk about that. Like, take me through that week of the trailer being out and seeing the reaction, the reception, and just the fact that like that scene of you in the classroom, right? Like that's what nightmares are made of. That was like clipped, memed. It was insane. You took over the internet for a week.
I had no idea about the internet takeover until this week, really. My parents told me, I think my dad told me, and he showed me this video, and he was like, here, Cary, you're a TikTok filter. And I'm like, because Warner Brothers New Line Cinema, they posted a video of this person using the filter, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
And it was just insane. I remember the first week of the trailer, it just sparked my adrenaline, because it's really cool seeing a film that I was starting to finally come out.
Yeah, and it's cool because that's why I love watching horror movies as a fan too, because I feel like there's just a rush. Like I feel like I'm on a roller coaster when I watch them. So it's great that you say that. Yeah, no, it's been crazy, and I just feel like it's so awesome that clip of you with that makeup and everything. Like I just like. You don't really think about those things, right? You go and you do your job, you rap, right? You talk to your family, friends, your team, and then it's out of your heads, and then boom, it's like really part of like the trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember right after the audition tape, of course I locked in and I did the audition tape and I did the callback. But in between a lot of stuff, I think I'm like a day later, like a couple hours later, I went to my Little League baseball game. And then after I wrapped on the film, I had an amazing soccer season. It was really an awesome soccer season. And I remember just like while you're waiting in between, or even when you're done, waiting in between jobs, you just gotta do your sports. Like I play baseball, I do soccer, I also do karate. I have a lot going on.
So I have a really good plan that we could do for when the movie comes out. And if, the trailer was just a taste for what's going to happen, there's going to be a lot of terrifying scenes of you smiling at people. When the movie's out, when you have a little league game or a soccer game or something, you should have everyone have posters of you smiling and holding them up in the crowd to intimidate the other team. I think that'd be pretty good.
That would be a great idea, because I think I'm in Atlanta right now doing a show. So when I get back, I believe I am going to do soccer season in like a month or two.
Yeah.
So
you never know. Intimidation tactic, absolutely. Two more quick questions for you. I loved what you talked about how interesting it was to film a horror film, because a lot of it was effects. So a lot of what we see is not what you kind of saw. So I love that. And I was wondering if you could talk a little bit more about there's going to be a lot of learning experiences you got on Weapons from an acting storyteller perspective that you're going to take to future projects, right? To the show you're filming now. What were some of those that you can name, learning experiences from an acting perspective?
I definitely learned, because I might want to be a director someday.
Yep. And
Zach definitely made me want to be a director more. I definitely learned a lot from Zach.
Any cool, fun on-set stories that you could share?
100%.
Okay. And no spoilers or anything, but anything.
Yeah, no spoilers. Me and Zach, after a week or two of shooting, we had a handshake, and we said we would add a step every day. So on my last day when I wrapped, we did the handshake, and it took 2 or 3 minutes. It was super long. And I remember sometimes the people were literally like, come on, do your handshake faster. We got to get this take going. And Zach was just like, we're going.
So now you have that handshake. Maybe you'll do it at the premiere next time you see him again.
Yeah, I remember my parents took video of it. So hopefully, I guarantee you, both of us, I don't think I remember. I'm not sure about him. He probably does not remember it. But maybe at the premiere we can
brush up, watch the video and brush up, and then do it one more time. Absolutely. Yeah, and then you could do a on set, and then you could do a before and after, where you could show both side to side.
And maybe at the red carpet we can add one more step.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. That was great. August 8th, people are going to be able to see Weapons in theaters, which is so freaking exciting. I'm so happy.
In IMAX too.
In IMAX. Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. Cary, so great chatting with you. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, this was great. There's an Instagram account for you. I think it's your name, Cary Christopher. People want to keep up to date with everything, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool updates when the film is out, which is really, really exciting. Well, this has been Pop Turn. YouTube.com/PopTurn for previous episodes. Until next time, this is Cary and Petey Beats signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Popturnative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popturnative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.